Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Carl. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been around, welcome back. Hey, guys, today we're going to be talking about one of the top apps that I have been asked for, which is our focal distance match. Guys, this is going to be an absolute game changer if you're using variable lens and if you're using multiple stations. So check this one out. It's going to be a game changer. Hey guys, so today we're going to show you the focal distance match, which this is going to be a massive help for people that are using variable lens for composites that need to match that focal distance. So for instance, if you have a camera that's set at 50 and the other one gets bumped and it's 54, we can actually correct that now on an automated basis, which is going to be incredible. So what I want to show you guys is I took two pictures of my lovely coffee cup here, and this one is actually at 24, as you can see here. So if I scroll down, my focal length is 24, and this one should be at 50. So I just want to show you guys this so you know there's nothing funny going on. So focal length is 50. All right, so I'm going to work with this one here to show you that I can, make it that exact size. So first thing I'm going to do is, again, I just want to show the comparison here with this image. And all I'm going to do is drag this over onto this one, again, just to prove that I'm not doing anything like funny with this. This cup is obviously not the same size as this cup, right? So, okay. Now that I think I've made my point, let's go ahead and jump into our focal distance match. All right, so if you are a Legacy Apps user, this is already in under my apps, and this is a per credit use. So you don't have to be a subscriber to use this. All right, so it doesn't cost a subscription. This is strictly credits only. Now, if you do the subscription, shameless plug, you do get credits with your subscription. So it is technically cheaper that way. But again, if you don't want to use Spa Wizard or Sit or any of these other ones, you can just use this as credits. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this. And you can see here, all I have to do is upload my images, right? And so what I'm going to do is just upload. I'm only uploading the images I need to fix. So this one's fine. This one's at 50. I'm just going to go ahead and upload this one, right? And so here's my image. And so what focal distance do you want your images to match? So it doesn't matter. I can upload 24, 78, all of these images, and it's going to match them all exactly the same, all right? So I want it to be 50. So I'm going to go ahead and process this image. You can see it was almost instant, right? Here's my before and after. And I can go ahead and I'm just going to download this image. I do have a zip file. So if I have multiple images, I can just download them in a zip. And now this is going to be in my downloads right here. So process 50 millimeter. And I can go ahead and I'm going to put that over into my focal test. And you can already see immediately that it resized it and it looks pretty darn close. But again, let's do that same thing. Let's go ahead and bring this into Photoshop. And we're going to go ahead and pop this over. And bada boom, bada bing. Guys, you can see this is, if I put this over, I mean, it's almost a perfect match. I mean, it pretty much is a perfect match, right? Nonetheless, you don't have to sit there and manually resize it, is the point. And so now when you're compositing these, they're going to look almost identical. So guys, I think this is going to be a game changer in the industry, especially with what we do. And for those that are, that do struggle with that and are using a variable lens, I think this is a no brainer, right? So this was one of the top requested apps when I did my survey. So definitely wanted to get this one out to you guys. So, all right, guys, if you have any questions on focal distance match or any of our other apps, definitely let me know and I will be happy to help. So, talk to you soon.